ammunition, if they need a certain gun, you know, this is gonna.
I'm the assistant commissioner here at Madison for XP League. I've mainly just had a passion for video games basically my entire life. A lot of times when the kids first come in, they'll maybe play with their dad or their other parents or siblings or something like that, but they really haven't had too much experience playing with other kids their age.
Yeah, I was born in Madison, raised in Madison, went to school in Madison. In the 80s, I was playing video games on like Commodore 64, Atari, the TI 99-4A, like cartridge base. My gamer tag is Skane. I am a first generation gamer. I was playing competitive online gaming in the late 80s on the first internet where it was all text-based games. One of my claims to fame was winning the Madison championship in Super Mario Bros. 3. I was like, okay, this has got to be something I'm going to do in the future.
First things first, nice work last Saturday. Let's get a big round of applause going. We have every single team win their match. Nice job. Let's get into the XP coins. So, the first XP coin going out on the silver team is going to go to Jason. Let's give a quick round of applause for Jason.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Warriors have 12 seconds left to get to the point. They know if they don't touch it, it will be over, so they're going to trickle in one by one.
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch. I love what they were doing in their production value and the professionalism and the players being competitive. So I was kind of like, when can I get started?
All right, our topic for today, if you can see on the board over here and over there, is filling the emotional tank. And I already had one of you guys ask me, what is filling the emotional tank?
Another reason I came to XP League is because of the Positive Coaching Alliance and the values we teach each week, the teamwork, determination, how to win and lose.
So he's showing a lot of respect not only to his teammates, but to the other players' teams. And same thing I said a little earlier, he was encouraged.
I grew up in Catholic schools in Madison and knew that XP League was right in alignment with those values.
You want your teammates to perform the best that they can so that you guys can all be together as a group and that you guys can all be functioning at your very best. And so, when
I brought the idea to the college, they were immediately excited about it. They're like, how do I get certified? I want that too.
Giving me a bunch of replays is kind of showing me, hey, I want to get better. And I think the individual coaching is going to be something that really helps out.
We've taken, a high school player and a college player. They're certified PCA, and they get a coach's jersey that they're proud of. They're like, that's even better than what we do. We just kind of do whatever we think is right with coaching, but now you have like a consistent standard to use that is the best, in the industry. So.
You guys have been working hard. You guys have jerseys today. I'll be handing them out one at a time. First, we have J-Maker.
We were very excited to get our own logo. We came up with Madison Marvels. We liked it because it was kind of my vision to have like a space hero. So we wanted to look kind of not male or female, but kind of in between that could relate to anybody. The team behind me is probably our best team. We have like a 1A and a 1B gold teams, and so they're pretty incredible, and I hope they win the whole league this year.
All right, welcome everyone to the Week 3 for XPO Madison Fortnite. This week we have the Madison Marvel Silver team playing against the Hanover Horde, and now it feels nice to be in a team because you have other people that you're able to learn off of, other people that you're able to mentor. XP League and the coaching in general helps guide that along. The first player spotlight for this week, J-Maker, and his favorite video games being Fortnite and COD. Of course, Fortnite, playing in the Fortnite League, and for his desired superpower being time travel. If only he could travel in time to see the end of this match. But for us, we will just have to wait and see how it turns out here.
XP League is very different from any other esports that currently exist. We have that week-to-week model where you're practicing and you're playing each week.
Be careful, number 4. Be careful. Not one.
Right now we have Anonymous Rob, Taco Time, Cash, and Maybe Money.
We are now bringing team-based esports, and it's local. It's in person, connecting with coaches that are local. So really creating that community and that community center type of feel.
Cash going in there deep, using the shotgun, getting the knock, gets him. Lure to his. Moving over to him. There's only one left, and he gives it up to Madison Marvel.
There's 1,000 kids playing soccer in Madison. We can have 1,000 kids playing competitive video games. I'm looking at 60 teams in a year.
We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite!
We have an amazing opportunity for these kids, not only to play in a community environment, team environment, but then it's about going on to the regionals and the nationals, which is quite an experience that these kiddos can get.
Good game.
Smartly though, moving slowly, clearing his corners, not going to overextend here, but fishing for information. Doesn't have eyes on her. The timing though, he throws the knife, hears her shoot it, hasn't a general idea of where she is. Throwing out the flash, doesn't manage to get it, and Tracker with the ace! Like I said, Draper using that momentum, pushing themselves forward, and now the economy of Lone Tree is broken. They're going to have to do a mixed and light buy, set themselves up in order.
Not able to take out Cosmic there.
Attackers
Cosmic
win.
took down Vito's, and that's going to do it. The Triton. Impressive win. Yeah, the crowd here loves it. Take it 13-2. Excellent job by the Triton. Hey, we do want to thank you all for watching. We do have 2 more games coming up. We have our gold game and our platinum game. So be sure to stick around for that, as the Lake Point Triton are victorious in our first round of Valorant. 2 left. He's taking his time. Sees one. Oh, so close. And the Kraken able to finally push through after 2 rounds as the momentum was building for the Triton. But ultimately, it was too much. Kraken able to break through. Take that game. Well played by both teams. Hope you enjoyed our silver match. Got more to come. Gold and then platinum tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody.
My bad. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay. Gunner just went crazy.
Two members left
30
on
seconds
the
left.
Valkyrie. Strat, their Storm player, is going to manage to get 1 kill. We're going to see the dog come out, but I don't think it's one of that player in the corner.
Retro's just waiting for him, waiting for Strat. That was a beautiful play by Retro there.
It's not over yet, as Ivy's going to get taken out. Retro with the triple kill on the last round of the half. Great game from the stealth. What a performance.
Yeah, that was an amazing performance by.
Once again, they got to get on site, get it defused, and hopefully not get picked off while they're doing it. Goose not able to take him out, and here we go. Is it going to be close enough? Will he get the defuse? He does! Excellent job by Anarchy right at the last second. Able to get that defuse down. And now, Valkyrie back on the board. It is 11-9.
Okay, welcome everybody. Here we are with some more XP League action. But before we jump into our Fortnite Silver coverage, I want you guys to check out the Good Luck Have Fun pledge. So if you're in the chat right now, let me see your GLHFs. Let me see your Good Luck Have Funs in the chat, because we are all taking the Good Luck Have Fun pledge together today. And what is the Good Look Have Fun pledge? Well, the Good Look Have Fun pledge is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior, show integrity by honoring the rules, be a good sport whether I win or lose, recognize that my words have real impact, speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse, stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into our Fortnite coverage here. Oh, oops. I clicked on the wrong scene. There we go. Fortnite. And here we are. Fortnite Battle Royale. I think I have the audio turned down. Let me go ahead and turn this back up here so we can hear. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear the wonderful sounds of Ender Gamer 34 fishing for some loot here. Here we are with Ender Gamer 34, DJ Fort Pro, and Anonymous. I'm going to have my my claim sheet up here on the screen next to me so I can look up what teams they are. Let's see what team Ender Gamer is on. So Ender Gamer with the Troy Eagles. Hi, Troy Eagles. Troy Eagles, if any Troy Eagles fans in the chat, say hi to your players here. Ender Gamer, DJ Fort Pro, Anonymous. We'll take a look over here. Here we are with Austin. So these are probably the Hydras. We've got Dark Cat. It looks like they've been knocked. And then we've got Nerd Puppy God and Austin 4. So let's see if I can find which team Nerd Puppy God is on. So this is one of the this is the Austin Hydras. Very good team. They're in third place. They got third place last weekend. Actually, let me take a look at the standings. Let me pull up the standings from last weekend. Let's see how our teams performed. Give everybody kind of a bit of a refresher of where the field is at right now. So Wellington Mustangs in first place with 130 points right now. In second place, Macomb Nomads with 120 points. In third place with 105 is North OC Kraken. And then in fourth place with 100 is the Towson Triton. So the top four look to be pretty closely grouped up. They're pretty closely clumped up there. And then the field starts to spread out a little bit past that. In fifth place, we've got the Triangle Stealth with 87 points. Wellington Mustangs Blue with 82 points. Ackworth Dragons with 75 points. And then 7th through 10th are actually very close. They're all within 3 points of each other. 75 points, 75, 73, 72, with Ackworth Dragons in 7th. 490 Troy Eagles in 75 points, tied with Ackworth Dragons with 75 points. Towson Triton with 73 points, and then West Calgary Griffin with 72 points. So it looks like the field, the whole top 10 is actually pretty competitive there for our silver division here. Let's go ahead and jump around, see who else we got. Go Pandas in the chat is what I'm seeing. Yeah, go Pandas. Austin, it looks like Nerd Puppy God got taken out, so looks like Austin 4 is the sole surviving member of the Austin Hydras. How are those Austin Hydras doing, actually, now that I think about it? I don't see them placing too highly overall on this silver leaderboard here, so let me see where they're at. Interesting. I'll have to check in with my TL really quick here. I see an anomaly in the leaderboards. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and jump around somewhere else really quick. Let's go ahead and hang out with Diamond Jack, Don Javi, and Todd MDK. I'm pretty sure that this is Ackworth. This is Don, Todd MDK. No, this is Brookfield. This is the Brookfield Dragons Alpha. Brookfield Dragons Alpha with Diamond Jack, Don Javi, and Todd MDK. Alright, pardon me, I just had to Oh, there we go. Yeah. Pardon me, I just had to go report something. Let me pull up my claim sheet again so we can jump around the map and see who's who. So here we are, Diamond Jack, Troy Eagles, Brookfield Dragons Alpha. Let's see how the Brookfield Dragons Alpha have been doing so far this season. So Brookfield Dragons Alpha. See, I see the Dragons Bravo there, Dragons Alpha, towards the back of the pack there, but they've been recently actually doing pretty well. They've been getting some points up on the board. Team playing well, playing for their lives. Like it, love to see it. And here we are back with Anonymous, Ender Gamer, EJ Fort Pro. I think these might be the only two people I have in my radius, but it looks like no. Here we are. Here we are with Scowl Crusher, Football QB16, and Anonymous. Let's see who these guys are. Scowl Crusher. So this is North OC. So this is the North OC Kraken. They had a first place finish last week, and these are our third place team overall in the rankings with 105 points. Behind second place by about 15 points. Looks like they've happened upon another team here. They're trying to use their movement abilities to get up on them. And they drop down to get some shotgun shots onto Scowl Crusher here. Scowl Crusher trapped in this box. But actually, no. It looks like whoever they were up against here got knocked down. And now their teammates are dropping in on another team. Taking out the shotgun. Ready for some close quarters combat. But Football QB16 has it under control. And takes them out. Fortunately, I'm missing some of my UI elements here. So normally I'd be able to see a kill feed with who's getting eliminated. As well as whoever I'm watching, I'd be able to see their HP and ammunition and their loadout. But it looks like we're gonna have to work with a kind of a low UI element here. Let's see, Don Javi taking some pot shots over here at the mountain. Let's jump around a little bit more, see what else we can find. Looks like it's taking us back to Scowl Crusher, the North OC Kraken. Oh, here we are. We've got a new team here, but looks like they're taking quite a bit of damage. Shakar has already been knocked. Anonymous has been knocked, and now Yoking Place, the only one up left. So let's see what team we just jumped in on that is already being eliminated here. So Shakar is... Let's see, Shakar... How about Yoking Place? Does Yoking Place show up? Okay, neither of these players are showing up on this roster, but I'm sure they're already here. Okay, yeah, here we are. So this is the Macomb Silver Delta. I'm guessing this is a Macomb Nomads Delta. Let me take a look and see if I can figure it out. Oh, this is our second place team. That was our second place team that just got eliminated. So right there, we were just watching Shakar, Yoking Place, and there's another team, and Anonymous, and that was the Macomb Nomads Delta, our second place in the rankings with 120 points. So it looks like they got eliminated somewhat early there. And now we're watching a Hanover team. So this is Hanover 4, Maxdat Rex, and Hanover 3. Let me see which of the Hanover teams this is. This might be a Towson team as well. Maxdat, let's see. Yeah, here we are, Maxdat Rex. This is the Towson Triton E. It's a Towson Triton E. These is our fourth place team with 100 points. And I think they are the ones that just eliminated the Macomb Nomads. Trying to build up here. Decides against it. Oh, they see some players. Is there a build fight happening over there right now? Looks like there's multiple fights breaking out over here in the area. Let's take a look at the map here. Let's see how small it's gotten. Oh yeah, that's why. This is why teams are fighting so much. The storm is getting significantly smaller. In fact, the storm just started shrinking to this phase here, so it's going to get pretty tight very soon. They've got oh no, their teammate blocked their shots. They walked in front of them. Although they probably would have had the knock there. That's funny. Yeah, careful not to walk in front of your teammates' guns. I like that. Nice, smooth aim there. Maxstat goes for the finish. Takes out one of those players. And Towson Triton going in. They want to finish off the rest of the team. Maxstat Rex, no fear. First one in, last one out. Let me see if I can jump around a little bit more. Yeah, with Bumblebee, Only Alien, and Strong Kiwi. I think they're on that exact same castle area. I think they're just on a lower level than the team that we saw shooting at Hanover just now. Let's see who Only Alien and Strong Kiwi are on. What team they're on. All right, this is the Brookfield Dragons Bravo. The Brookfield Dragons Bravo on screen right now. So this is a kind of middle of the pack team, but they're performing pretty well in this game. Here we are. Looks like they're making their way up to the top of the castle here. A beautiful position. Oh, this was the team we saw taking shots at Towson Triton. They've got a beautiful position here. Very defensible area, but they're taking lots of shots here. They need to use a little bit more cover. But other than that, I really like this positioning from the Brookfield Dragon. And it looks like Towson Triton are moving in on them. I think that's the Towson Triton. Oh, and Mr. Beast is down! I mean, Strong Kiwi. And they're going to try and go for the res here. If only Strong Kiwi would stop moving so much. There we go. Alright, Strong Kiwi gets back up, throws the chug splashes down. They're still going to be fairly low. But they're boxing up. Taking a med kit. And they're getting shot at from above now. So it looks like whoever they were fighting has managed to get above them and is on top of their build. As well as just outside it, we can see right there that those builds are going to be broken. And now they're in the box with the shotgun. And they've been taken out by the Towson Triton. So the Brookfield Dragons Alpha? No, Bravo. Brookfield Dragons Bravo have just been eliminated by the Towson Triton. Towson Triton having a very good game so far. Well done, guys. Well done. Just want to make sure that I am being correct here. Actually, no, that was Brookfield Dragons Alpha. So the Brookfield Dragons Alpha just took out the Brookfield Dragons Bravo. So Brookfield on Brookfield. Brother against brother. Taking each other out. It's okay. They get to cheer on their fellow home teams now. Let's jump around the map a little more. Here we are back with Ender Gamer and DJ Fort Pro. This is Troy Eagles. Troy Eagles still in this. Jump on the map a little bit more. Todd MDK. Here we are, Vex Cobra and Wellington. Here we go. Now we got a Wellington team on board. How's it going, Wellington? I know we got lots of Wellington fans in the chat. Here we are with Vexed Cobra, Wellington 19 and 33 static. Vexed Cobra, part of the Wellington Mustangs Black. .33 static, holding it down really nicely here. Everyone seems to be converging onto the castle here, since it is kind of the position with the most defensible areas and a nice high ground, nice vantage point over everything else. Lots of ways to get in and out. Rocket launchers are coming through, taking out some of the defenses here. But thankfully that brick holding it down for them. They're not going to be able to stay at the castle much longer, though, as the storm is basically dictating that they're going to need to rotate out of there. towards this little island. I like that. Building over the water. Make sure they're staying safe. And they successfully rotate to their next position. They're still not in zone, so they're going to have to keep rotating. They're taking a long way around. It looks like it's working out okay so far. They're not taking too much damage. Here's another Wellington team. Only one surviving member so far. It's a fun headphone up here. So let's see which team this is. Headphone. Fun headphone. All right, I don't have any data on which Wellington team this is, but this is another Wellington team. So Wellington has 2 teams in it. Meanwhile, Yoking Place. Oh, Yoking Place actually is still in this. So I believe this is one of the Become Nomads players. And there, we got to witness Yoking Place's final moments in round 1. It's all right. There's always round 2, guys. It's always round 2, but you did well to survive that far as a solo. So Become Nomads are out now. All right, that's currently our 3rd place team that was taken out right there. And let me see where the Wellington Mustangs Black are positioned. They're a 12th place team, so they're exactly in the middle, and they take out another player. I'll tell you what, the Wellington Mustangs Black are having a great game so far. Just performing amazing right now. But Headphone gets caught out. Enemies all around them, using the hammer to just jump around as much as possible, create as much confusion, but they're being hunted. And they get taken out. And it's 2 Wellington teams at the top. The Wellington Mustangs Black take their first victory royale. Congratulations to the Wellington Mustangs Black. Love that Christmas emote there. Riding the reindeer gift. Or the loot llama. It's a loot llama gift. That's cute. All right, well, that is round 1. Congratulations to the Wellington Mustangs Black. Enjoy your victory royale. But we'll be right back with round 2 of Fortnite of XP League Silver. 3 p.m. EST. All right, keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League for round 2 coming up soon. Okay, and we are back, and this time we've got proper spectator controls. Look at this. We've got the proper UI. Now we can see who's being knocked out, like Life is Eating AGD Games and Life is Eating again being eliminated by CK Star. Look at that. Very nice. And thank you for Twitch chat for being active and engaged in the chat. Shout out to Dino for giving us some love here. Shout out to May May for giving us some W's. Thanks for the W's. And shout out to Static Boss cheering on their team, cheering on the Triangle Stealth. Meanwhile, here we are, the Red Brick, Benny the Cat, and Magic Cat. Let's see who this is. What team is Magic Cat and Benny? So Benny the Cat is part of one of the Madison teams. So this must be a Madison Marvels team. Let's see which of the Madison Marvels is it. Madison Marvels Reds. There's the... Oh, that's the only Madison team. So this is the Madison Marvel Red. Very nice. Hello, Madison. This starting soon screen is from like chapter 1, bruh. Well, Dino, someone's got to go and make me some cinematics. I need some cinematics for the latest season, for the latest chapter. Here we are with Tay-Smiles, PCR, and McGrew. I believe, I've seen these guys at the top before. Tay-Smiles, this is Lone Tree Eagles Bravo. Lone Tree Eagles Bravo. Shout out to Lone Tree, Colorado. You know, is this like a Midas skin? Because they're like all gold here. Meanwhile, Max Dat Rex takes out Trey. Life is Eating gets rebooted. Maxed Out Rex continues their rampage by taking out yet another player. Looks like Maxed Out Rex just soloed an entire trio while we weren't looking. Hanover takes out Lone Tree 4. Ooh, here's a new team. We haven't seen this team before. This is Pika Logan and then 2 anonymous players. I'm going to figure out which team Pika Logan's part of. So Pika Logan. How about just Pika? How about just Logan? All right, we haven't seen this username before. Or at least we haven't seen this. We didn't see this username last week. So let me see maybe in previous weeks. All right, so we don't know which team Pika Logan is on. That's all right. We'll find out this week. Probably just change their username. Because they're always changing their usernames. 50 players remaining from our start of